God damn it. Ain't that a bitch? Y'all let me know when we up in that thing. Oh, shit. I'm going to take a sip and I'm going to talk to y'all. We back at this thing, people. Damn fool back in the building.
I'm back. We at it.
Co-hosting, stepping in from a man, Billy Sorrells, who's on his way back from Dubai, who has been living his life like it was gold. Now, some of y'all called us, and we had a little issue with Billy. So the fans, first of all, thank y'all for y'all loyalty, was reaching out and like, hey man, we got a code 10.
Oh yeah.
We got a code 10. Courtney got his phone, and all hell was breaking loose. Before I go any further, ERNEST! Yo. SIMO!
Goddamn.
Y'all thought I forgot about it. We can't do shit without them people,
Not a
man.
goddamn thing, man.
Man, we cannot do shit without them people. Let me tell you something.
I probably wouldn't have woke up.
If that's right, and they called damn fool, then he called them back, and he called them. Listen to me, people. I was thinking about ERNEST and SIMO the other day. You know what? ERNEST and SIMO, if me and Billy are the lampshade,
okay,
they got to be the goddamn lamp bulb.
They got to be the bulb.
We can't do shit without that lamp bulb. We just gonna be in there looking good with the shade, but ain't shit gonna be illuminated. Nothing. Hey man, I love y'all, bruh. Man, I done cried with y'all. I done laughed with y'all. I done made myself vulnerable. I done had women tell me you a bitch for that. I was just had a girl say, you know what? That was kind of sexy. You know, watching you cry, but you kind of look like a bitch. I don't know if that was a compliment or not, but man, we so appreciate y'all, man. And again, if y'all want to know it, I'm gonna tell you right now, they are coming to the live show. These niggas are the most famous unseen niggas in the goddamn business. It's
kind of like when Ghostface Killer was with the Wu-Tang, and you never saw his face.
Bro, that's a great analogy.
But
I remember that.
Like, I just think y'all niggas should stay in the mystery.
The mystery guys.
They know who you are. They love you.
Do you know how much mystery guys?
Oh my God.
They fuck a lot.
Like the few motherfuckers that get to go back and see them, and like,
if you get a chance to go back and see them,
bitch, I saw them.
Because here's the deal: all they do is hear laughter, they hear some comments. These dudes are behind the scenes.
Yeah,
it's like you remember when the Hulk would turn into the Hulk.
Okay.
Before he was the Hulk, the nigga was David Banner.
Exactly.
David Banner was a cool dude, but nobody knew he was the Hulk. Same shit here. It's the same goddamn shit. These boys are gonna be getting some ass.
ERNEST and SIMO done probably walked past a bunch of them. They didn't walk past ERNEST and SIMO, seen them in the store.
They've been recognized. I think they've been recognized because they had some gear on. You got the lighter? Yeah. Now let me tell you something. Now
it's a mystery. I like the mystery.
It is a mystery. I like that. That's what we like about them too. Now speaking of mystery, I told this lady some years back. It was about 8 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. I told her that I would never tell anybody this secret, but I didn't know we was gonna come out with "Did you miss me?"
I didn't say a lot of shit I shouldn't have said. Or did you miss me?
Yeah, you named that girl Christy last night, the white girl Christy.
Yeah, I did.
You named the shit out of Christy. Shout out to you, Christy, white woman. Whenever that people die in your family, you need to get back with damn fool, or go and give him what his portion is. I said 1.5. You're gonna get 3 million. Don't be selfish. So, man, this one, I really contemplated about telling this story, man, because I really gave this woman my word. I gave this woman my word. But in giving her my word, we gave the fans our word.
I was gonna say, you know who else you gave your word to?
We gave it to them.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it. I'm gonna say the name and I'm gonna drop off into the story. It's a tough, I can't believe I'm gonna. I'm in Officer Candidate School. Let me start there. Officer Candidate School, we call it OCS. Officer Candidate School. I'm in Louisiana doing Officer Candidate School, the toughest regiment in the whole country.
By far.
Nobody's fucking with us. How you know it's because we all meet up in Washington where everybody gets together. So I've talked about that on the episode. Now, in Officer Candidate School, you meet a whole bunch of different people. So everybody's really strict, so it's not a lot of talking going on. In the beginning, you're quiet, you're listening because you get a lot of instructions. About your third, fourth week, you're kind of warming up, you're getting into the flow of shit. You're like, all right, cool. And the course is 2 years. It's a 2-year course.
Okay.
So you get to, get familiar with a couple of people, and you checking out some females, and you get to just see females outside of their BDUs. I think they changed the name. They used to be called BDUs, which is battle dress uniform. But I think they changed the name. It's something else. They call it something else now.
Battle dress, okay.
Anyway, I have an encounter with a female candidate.
We gotta have that name. We gotta have that name, man. And you know it. Go on, land that
Candidate
plane.
Johnson. You out there. Stacey Johnson.
Ooh!
Ah!
He did it. It's out there.
Now that it's out there,
Let's go.
we can roll with it. So we meet her, we become cool. Very soft-spoken, beautiful. Very beautiful. Now, you know most women, when they're in uniform, you can't really see how they look.
Okay.
You can't see them that well.
not very
Because they
flattering.
covered up. The BDUs, they'll make sure that you ain't gonna see them. Now, but when you got ass, you got ass. It don't matter what you wear. You gonna see that ass. Candidate Johnson had that ass on her. She kept it on her.
Everywhere she went.
Everywhere she went, she had that ass. So we're getting cool, and what happens is everybody's gonna get a position because they wanna see what your leadership, they're gonna evaluate you on your leadership. So my position starts off as a squad leader. Everybody's gonna be squad leader, and then everybody won't be able to run the whole company. You're just in charge of the whole company. I'm in officer candidate school, they're gonna put you in charge of, the company was like maybe 130 people, right? But you gotta know accountability, you gotta know how many people is where at all times, and you delegate authority. If I'm running this whole thing, then SIMO and ERNEST must be roommates, must be squad leaders, and you must be a squad leader. So instead of trying to figure out where everybody else, I go to each individual squad to get accountability.
Okay.
So while I'm being a squad leader, I'm exhibiting these leadership abilities, and these women are paying attention, they listening. So all right, cool. So Johnson is kind of feeling comfortable with me. So she says, I need to talk to you on next formation. I said, all right, cool, not a problem. So what happens is you have chow at 6 o'clock, 1800 hours. You have chow then. After chow, you start getting ready for bed. Bedtime is like 10 o'clock. Everything usually shuts down. You're not getting back up again until like 6 in the morning. Now, while it's dark, there are no TAC officers watching these soldiers. You got men and women in the same barracks.
Oh.
Anything can happen.
Lions and deers.
And D-Lay is in the barracks. He is in the goddamn barracks. She says, let's talk. Because everybody would drive to drill.
Okay.
So we're sitting in the car, and she said, I do not want you to judge me. Do not judge me. I'm like, okay, what's up? She said, I want to get married. I'm like, hold the fuck up. This is not the nigga to be talking to. This is young, wild D-Lay. I'm not even married yet. I'm like, no.
Right.
You don't want to be talking. She said, no, listen. I'm saying, like, I want to be everything to my husband.
Right.
I want to be everything to him. A lot of women get cheated on. I want to be everything. I'm like, well, what you feel like you like? She said, I don't know how to suck dick. And I need your help. I said,
There's a couple ways you could have took that.
first of all, I had to pause to make sure, because that ain't nothing you normally hear. So let me just pull back and let me wait for her to be like, I'm just fucking with you. So let me tell you what I brought you here for.
Right.
She was like, I don't know how to suck dick. And I need your help. So I said, okay, what you need? She said, I need to practice. On everything, bro. I know it sounds like on everything, bro. On my sons, on Caleb and JoJo, to let y'all know how real this is.
Shit.
I need to practice. I said, okay. See, wild shit been happening to me like this.
Don't make no sense.
This don't even make,
But who are you not to oblige? Like, what type of motherfucker would you
wild
be?
shit been happening like this to me. So I said, okay, well, let me help you. I gotta help you. That's what I'm here for. So I said, all right, cool.
Let me help you.
I pull my pants down. We're in the car. We're in her car. She goes up. She starts giving me head. And I said, stop. Stop right there. First of all, act like you don't have no teeth. Act like they never came in your mouth. Act like that has nothing to do with this job. Act like you don't want them in there. She was like, really? I was like, yeah, that's important. Like, you have to make this thing feel like the inside of you.
Act like they never came in.
Act like they never came in your mouth. So she's doing her thing, and she says, now wait, what am I supposed to do This woman's serious because she don't know. She really don't. What am I supposed to do when you come?
What trying to learn.
And I was like, well, you got a choice. Like with me, you got a choice. You can take it in the mouth, spit it out, or you can take it in the mouth and swallow it.
That's your choice. That's the choice.
That's it. That's pretty much. But it's going in your mouth. Make zero mistakes about that. That's where it's going. So I said, okay, for this round, because you can't, I'm gonna have to have another round. Ain't no way we're gonna get this accomplished.
You're not gonna learn everything in one round.
How the fuck you become a champ on the first fight?
No way.
You can't become a champ on your first fight. You gotta have some more fights.
You gotta train. You gotta practice.
You gotta practice. So I said, on this one, go and swallow it. Yes, swallow it off the rip to know if you like it.
Out the gate.
Now, most people would say, why don't you tell her to spit it? And that's what y'all would think. I would say we would delay gratification. What if she likes it off the rip? And she's like, ah. But you told her to spit that batch out. Fuck it. Not a problem.
Off the rip.
Swallow.
Let's start off.
She says, it's kind of slimy. I said, very good. Very good. That's what happens. It gets slimy. Cool. Now, this goes on. She does it a couple of more times. Because I told her, I said, now you have to do this again. You can't be out here. You're not ready for a husband right now.
Yeah.
Not with that. You're going to have to get some more training.
Don't run out here. Yeah.
She does it a couple more times. She does it without the spit, without the swallowing, right? So then I was like, hey, listen, we're going to be graduating pretty soon, and you're not going to have me. You got to go hard. You got to go hard. You got to suck that thing. You got to do this thing. She said, all right, cool. She sucks
you gotta take it to the back.
Bam. She said, it's no penetration. It's a straight head.
No, I'm talking about take it to the back.
Right.
You gotta take all of it.
So now I said, now listen, on this round now, I never told you this. Now this time I want you to really be nasty. I've been letting you be pretty on the dick. I need you to really get nasty. You understand me? I've been letting you get cute dick sucks. Cute dick sucks, I'll let, because you knew, you don't know no better. But now I said, you gotta get into it. What do you want? I said, I'm glad you asked. I want you to spit. I want you to slurp. I want you to make a lot of noise. It has to sound like you're almost choking. Are you serious? Oh, I'm dead serious. You gotta act like she gets on it, she's doing a thing. Bam. I remember, it's the last time doing it. We both got pinned. Second lieutenant. Pinned is when you graduate, you get pinned. Bam. She saluted me and she said, thank you. Like it didn't feel like, it just felt like, thank you. And she said, don't ever tell anybody that I did it. I said, all right, cool, not a problem. Cut to, I'm in the airport. And I'm coming from, I don't know if it was Ohio, Cleveland, I can't remember exactly, Birmingham. I'm coming from Birmingham. I'm in the airport. And I'm in the Birmingham airport flying back to LAX. I see a guy, right? The guy was like, you know how the people give you the look like I know you from somewhere?
I've seen you before.
Seen this dude before. Comes up to me. How you doing, my brother? Take it in. Take it in.
Take it the fuck in.
It's early in the morning. I ain't on that taking in shit. It's too early, bro. It's early. Fuck it. Go with it, man. He's a fan. Take it in. All right, brother. How you doing, man? Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. He got 2 kids with him. So I'm like, okay. Hey, man, you mind taking a picture with my kids? I was like, oh, bro, no problem with that, bro. Boy and the girl, right? Cool. How old is she? She's 6. How old is he? Oh, he's 4. Okay, cool. That's what's up, man. Get the picture. Let's get the picture. A woman comes out the bathroom. I look up. It's Johnson. The dick-sucking trainee from Officer Candidate School. And I'm like, oh my God. She still look beautiful just like I thought. No uniform on, looking amazing. She walks over to the guy and the kids and hug and kiss him. She was like, I know him. He said, you know him? How do you know him? I'm like, bitch, don't answer. Do not answer. She was like, oh, we went to Officer Candidate School together. We both got pinned together. We graduated Officer Candidate School, pinned, became second lieutenant together. She said, how you doing, Laird? I said, I'm doing good, Johnson. She said, I've been watching your career. And I couldn't even believe when I walked out that you had been talking to my husband. I'm like, husband?
Husband.
That's your husband? Yeah, and you met my kids? I'm like, you swallowed my kids? She said, listen, I just want you to know I'm proud of you. And thank you for everything. And she hugged me. And she said, thank you. And she looked me dead in my eye and said, did you miss me? God damn it. We took you around the world and dropped y'all asses off, man. I'm delayed.
This is your boy, Damn Fool.
And this is Did You Miss Me, the best storytelling podcast in the game, people. We here.
Goddamn game.
We here, man. Billy. Hey, man, we miss you, bro.
Goddamn.
Damn Fool holding us down.
Yeah, man, come on home,
They
bro.
been asking for you, man. Hey, Damn Fool.
What
People
it is?
love you, bro.
I appreciate him,
They
man.
minus the whole shoe shit with Billy.
Yeah, that shit there, bro.
Try
Woo!
to put you out there, man.
Man, I'm gonna kill him when I see him. I think it was sabotage, man. It's like, I'm gonna keep saying it. This nigga took me to buy the shoes. He knew what he was doing. It was set up. It was a setup from the beginning, goddamn it. I'm happy to be here though, man. I love fucking with y'all. This is nice. You know what I'm saying?
feel,
Yeah,
man?
you know, you was talking about Johnson, and it was like it started making me think about like some old crazy. Like we have some of the craziest stories, especially like when once the comedy started and you get on the road. Like life before comedy was one thing.
Right.
But once this shit gets started, all kind of shit, you know, you get niggas offering you their wife, you know what I'm saying, all kind of weird shit after the show, you know what I'm saying, hands full of drugs.
Earl McCall offered me his wife. Wife's name was Kathy. They know about it in the episodes. Go ahead.
Now, I had the crazy situation. Now, let me ask you a question before I start my story. What would you say is the oldest woman you've had sex with?
I'm glad you asked. God damn, you just made me think about something. I was 22 and she was 53. But she was a badass 53. She was cold. I was 22, she was 53.
Wow.
Yeah, I was working at Guest Services. I had a red coat. I was working at the Belle of Baton Rouge. I wore a red coat with like some slacks. And I was like, I had like a customer service job. I used to push old people up the ramp. And it was just one of them, and she started working there. This 53-year-old woman started working there. She started flirting with me, and I said to myself, I gotta fuck her. I have to. I gotta do it. But not to interrupt you.
Okay.
Yeah, so 22, 53.
Okay, 53. So I went to Martha's Vineyard. Damon Williams, shout out to Damon Williams, one of Chicago's living legends. Damon Williams does a comedy festival in Martha's Vineyard every year. So, you know, I've been wanting to do the show for a long time. I'm good. I finally get booked on the show. I'm excited. We going to Martha's Vineyard. This is some shit I ain't never did before.
What's that audience like?
Oh my God. It's different because see, I went over there thinking, in my mind for some reason I had the Hamptons. You know what I'm saying? But it is not the same fucking thing. Like, I'm thinking it's finna be rich, you know what I'm saying, people and little poodles and, you know, fancy outfits and all that. But it's like a bunch of rich, like, beach bums. Like, nobody really hardly ever dressed up. It was just like everybody had on shorts, slides, flip-flops, open toes, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of toes out.
Yeah.
It was making me very uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm weird when toes are out, you know what I'm saying? But so it was an experience. I'm excited. I can't wait to get over here. So we get you know, I'm going with a couple of comedians and like they all cool, you know what I'm saying? It's Howie Bell, Mark Simmons, Marcus Combs, you know what I'm saying? And they all got their wives. I'm the only person there single, so it's kind of weird, but it's cool.
Right.
We got the Airbnb. You know, I don't know, it's not an Airbnb, it's like they got a house they rent over there. So it's a big dumbass house. We just like it's beautiful. The trip over there was amazing. Nigga, you gotta take a helicopter, a ferry, 2 camels and then a buggy.
Can you tell us where is it? Where is Martha Vineyard?
I have no fucking idea, D-Lay.
But they got money out there.
I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? We flew out of New York to somewhere, got on a ferry, and the ferry, like cars drove up onto it's the biggest boat I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Everybody driving up on the boat. We ride over to the ferry, to the place. We get there. We get off the boat. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's It's just quiet, beach and sand and nice little shit. You know, I'm having a good time. Right. So we do the show. Fast forward, we get to the show.
Martha's Vineyard is a little island off the coast of Massachusetts.
Okay.
All right. I never really knew what it was.
Fact check that.
That's why you got to take a helicopter there. Some people take a ferry.
When you balling, you gonna helicopter that.
It was all kind of shit going on.
Right.
So we doing this. Fast forward, it's showtime. We all get together. It's time for the show. Mark Simmons on stage. There's a woman up front. I can't see her, but I keep hearing her fucking with Mark Simmons while he on stage. Mark tell her, hey, lady, my wife is with me. Leave me the fuck alone before you get me in trouble.
Oh, she flirting with him like?
Yeah. I'm in the back contemplating already. I'm like, I'm fucking with her as soon as I get on stage.
Right.
So, you know, I'm first. I'm the young man on the totem pole. Right. I'm leading this thing off, which is what I love. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to get yours off.
Let me go.
They don't see it coming anyway.
Let me go set the tone.
Right.
So I get out there. I'm doing my thing. Before I even start my jokes, I tell her right off the bat, I say, hey, look, lady, I'm by myself. My wife ain't with me because I don't have one. 0 games. I'd tell your old ass off. You'll take it. You'll get it tonight.
You got that right. You'll get it tonight.
So, you know, she clutched the pearls. I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going on. I do my show. I'm going with the heavy hitters. I'm beating this bitch up. You hear me? Because I need her to know what's finna happen.
You got to put the magic on.
I need her to see the magic. You know what I'm saying? I go to work. You know what I'm saying? Now I come off stage. Now, to me, she looks like she's about 45. You know, she got the little fade. You know, I always feel like all women around about 40, 45. She got fade. Around about 40, 45 women go with the fade mohawk thing. Okay. You can usually tell when they're around 40 when they got that fade mohawk kind of, you know what I'm talking about? Looking like? It's banging. Okay, the body banging. It's tight. It's all together. It's Coke bottle. You know what I'm saying? It's like, really? Okay, I see it. Now she got this gray thing going on, but it looks to me as if she's done this herself, as if she's dyed it this way. Okay. Because her face is tight as motherfucking leather. Like it like there's not a wrinkle. Surgery tight? Nigga. I don't know what it was. I might be naive. It's surgery tight. I might be naive. I might we ain't gonna let you be naive. It's surgery tight. Okay. Yeah, it's surgery. That's what it is. You got whatever the fuck it was, the shit is tight. Mm-hmm. Okay? It's in there. So I'm like, okay, she looks nice. So we kicking. I'm like, she like 40 something. Now, there's not many motherfuckers on this island that I want to fuck anyway. Okay. So it's that's not looking good. Wives. I've been surveying the talent. It's really not much there. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. So she got me hemmed up, but I'm not tripping because she's beautiful. I'm like, no bullshit. She's fine. You know what I'm saying? So we kicking it. We two-stepping. I'm from Chicago. I like to do the two-step. You stepping on. It's some old man shit. But goddamn it, fuck it. I can't do all that Chris Brown shit. I ain't got time for all that. My feet don't do all that. 2 steps, 4 steps. That's enough for me. I'm done. Right. I'm in there, but I'm smooth with it. Who is Regina and George Daniels, man? Because shit. Who are they? The coolest motherfuckers ever. Because I'm like, I need to meet Regina be honest, and George I've never met Regina, but George is the coolest nigga you've ever met. You've met George. You've met George at Jokes and Notes. Really? Yes. He's been there when you've been there performing. You've met Uncle George. And if you see him, when I show you a picture, you're gonna be like, I know exactly who the fuck that is. I swear. Okay, so you stepping in that thing. So she wanna step, we stepping, we having a good time. We rolling, we buying drinks, we having a good time. She got a sister. Ain't no weed in Martha's Vineyard. Hold on. Now, I'm glad you asked. Cause there ain't been no weed for 2 days. Now, me and Howie, we smoke weed. You're right. Everybody else, they don't really smoke weed. We smoke weed. We on the island freaking out. Ain't no motherfucking weed. Like, come on, bro. So we going nuts. So there's the answer to that question. There's no weed. We're not having it. So we get out here. I'm boring you, nigga. No, I'm just fucking with you. So we out here we ain't had no weed. But I'm at the thing, we dancing, having a good time, we buying drinks, we having a good. She introduced me to her sister. Now her sister is shorter, not as slim, a little more thick. You know what I'm saying? She's fine as fuck too, though. You know what I'm saying? And she got dreads. I'm like, okay, there's a lot going on here. Mm-hmm. We dancing. I'm dancing with both of them. I'm spinning. I'm whooping. I'm wrapping them around. I'm having a good time.
Right.
We doing it. It's time to go. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm thinking, this finna end right here. She been talking all this shit all night, but she ain't no shit. Mm-hmm. I'm about to go my way. She gonna go hers. This motherfucker say, I'm finna go home, smoke some weed. Bing. Say what?
Not by yourself.
I'm about to go home, smoke some weed. Now I'm in now because I ain't found no weed in 2 days. Oh, I'm ready. Let's do that. She's like, yeah, we finna go smoke some weed. Now here is where people stop believing this story. Because it turns into shit that I don't really believe sometimes, but it's because I was there that I know it happened. We walk outside. I swear to God, this Uber, I don't even know if Uber was out yet, but I didn't see this bitch hit an app. I didn't see this bitch make a phone call, do a text, or nothing. We walked outside, and the oldest Rolls Royce I ever seen in my motherfucking life just pulled up out of nowhere. I swear to God, it looked like the Rolls Royce that David Ruffin got out of in the movie. And when he stood on the side of it, it was like, what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks just like that. It was white with the suicide door. I'm like, damn, okay. It's a nigga driving. He says nothing. He gets out. He opens the door. He lets her in. I go in behind her. He closes the door. We in the back of this motherfucker chilling. I'm looking. I'm like, okay.
First time in the Rolls Royce.
First time in the Rolls Royce ever. Especially this.
Vintage. Let's call it classic.
This. So we riding. I'm sitting back. I'm looking. I'm like, okay. I say, well, you got a place you rent out here? She says, no, I own a couple places
you
out
got
here.
A place you rent out here. She just hopped in a Rolls Royce.
Because I don't know. I'm going slow. I'm trying to figure out where the bag is.
Niggas in Martha's Vineyard just hopped into a classic Rolls Royce and say, so you renting shit? Like, what you doing?
What's going on out here?
What's going on? I just need to know how, what the cost is. Because I may rent some shit out there. Ain't nobody renting? Okay.
No bullshit. No bullshit.
Shit out here?
No bullshit. And that's dead. I'm going to go ahead like that. So, I'm like, you rent a little, you got the light over.
Yeah.
You rent a little property out here or, something like that. Because I'm trying to find out where the bag is.
Right.
How the bag was secured. How the bag can be shared. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out a lot of things.
Here,
I got questions.
Do you understand that I'm fucking here with you?
So I'm like, I'm in the car, we riding. She like, oh no, I own a couple of places out here. I was like, oh, okay. So as we riding, she just starts talking. She's like, yeah, so I own 3 houses and I rent those out, you know what I'm saying, during the off seasons and when people want to come out. And I also own a hospice care. And she said like an optometry thing, I'm like, oh, okay. It's money. There's a lot of money out here.
Right.
There's a lot of money going around in this Rolls Royce, and ain't none of it mine.
Ain't none of it. But you want to be
I want some of it.
Make it
I need to find out how to make it back.
Pause 1 second. We come back from this break. We're going to show you how you made it his. We'll be right back. This is Did You Miss Me, the hottest storytelling podcast in the game. Hey man, I gotta send a big shout out to my girl LJ, the owner of the Hollywood Bartenders Inc.
LJ.
Thank you for supplying the liquor this week. We're drinking on that Gentleman's Jack, as you can see, and it's doing us good. It's making these stores flow, and we couldn't have did it without you, LJ, at Hollywood Bartenders Inc.
Hollywood
Let's
Bartenders
do a cheers
Inc.
to her. Bam, and we in that thing. This is Did You Miss Me?
Appreciate it.
All right, and we are back. Fool, listen, man, you done met this woman, you done hopped in a Rolls Royce for the first time, and you done found out this woman got some property. She owning shit.
She got shit going on.
She got shit going on, and you trying to get a piece of it.
So I just, let's be friends. I need to be a part of, you need to be in the damn food business. You know what I'm saying? So we finally get to the house. Big, nice ass house. You know what I'm saying? We get inside. Her and her sister are there, me. You know what I'm saying? And They were like, "Are you hungry?" I was like, "Yeah, shit." You know.
What time is it?
It's 2
in the morning.
You know, like the end of the night type shit.
Okay.
2, 3 in the morning. You know, we didn't shut the club down, so it's probably like 2, 3. In between that somewhere. So anyway, we at the house, and they asked if I'm hungry, and I'm like, yeah, you know, a little bit I could eat. You know what I'm saying? So the sister starts cooking. She throws on steaks. She throws on chicken. She puts some macaroni in the oven. It's like it's a lot going on at 3 in the morning. It's a 3. She's cooking a 4-course meal. Like it's all kind of shit. This bitch done put a pie on the 3rd level. It's not 2 o'clock in the morning shit. You know you might have stopped and got something at a restaurant or threw some chicken tenders in the grease real quick. But it's steaks on the grill top of the oven.
Right.
There's chicken. There's also macaroni in the oven. There's a pie at the bottom. It's because it's a double oven.
Right.
I'm like, it's a lot going on. I don't even know if I'm ready for all this.
Right.
So, but whatever. I'm experiencing it. So at the same time, I'm rolling the weed. We talking. I'm smoking. We talking. I'm smoking. Mm-hmm. We smoked 2 blunts. Shit's gone. I said, damn, ain't no more weed. I swear to God, once again, I didn't see this bitch hit no app. I didn't see her could text nobody, call nobody. There's a door right here. There's like 4 stairs that go down in the door. I'm knowing this has to lead to a basement.
Right.
Okay? Out of this door and this basement comes a full-blown Jamaican. I told you this is where people stop believing the story. A full-blown fucking Jamaican comes out the goddamn thing, dreads and all.
From where?
From out the fucking basement. He walks up. He said, "Well, go on, brethren." He laid the weed on the fucking island. She got an island in the middle of the kitchen.
I'm believing it, by the way. I'm with it.
It's an island in the middle of the kitchen. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's an island in the middle of the kitchen. I'm sitting there. He lays the weed down right there. He nods at her. He goes back down into the basement. I don't see him anymore. I'm not finna ask where the fuck he came from, who he is. I'm like,
shit to do with you,
the bitch told me about all this money she got. She probably bought a Jamaican. Who knows? I mean, because when I get the bag, why would I just keep buying weed from a nigga? I could just buy me a Jamaican. Just got a farm.
You got it right.
So she bought a Jamaican. I'm not gonna ask any questions why or anything. So I'm chilling. I start looking around because I'm that type of nigga. You invite me into your house, if you got pictures and interest and shit up, I'm looking at it.
Right.
I'm walking around, oh shit, and I'm looking at the pictures, and it's a lot of famous people on these pictures, but these niggas old as fuck. Right. They go see a Jack Dempsey and shit like that.
Nigga.
I was like, bitches not rocking my son up. Like, I mean, you know, like, I'm seriously though, like, you know, like Sammy Davis, but the later years, but still, it's like Sammy Davis though. It's like
classic shit up in there.
OJ's young though. You know what I'm saying? You know, Martha Reeves. Like she got pictures with just
Nigga, Martha Reeves.
And the Vandellas. You know
Nigga, what? Remy Jackson.
No, you going too young. That's
too
80s.
young.
That's 80s.
That's too young.
Nigga, OJ's. You know what I'm saying? Parliament. The niggas our mama and daddy listen to. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But it's most of the dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, keep seeing them with
Smokey.
dudes. Now, she's shit like that. The Temptations.
Right.
But this ain't like, when I saw him in the 80s, this is young Eddie Kendricks in this picture. Right. You know what I'm saying? This James Brown, but this not 80s heroin addict James Brown that I know. This is 1960s Blue Flame, James Brown and the Blue Flames, right. James Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, whole nother nigga with the conch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking like, what the fuck is going on? I'm looking at all the pictures and I'm like, this bitch can't be that old. You know what I'm saying? Like, She's scantily clad in all the pictures, but not like in a fucked up kind of way. But like I'm looking at the niggas in the pictures and thinking this is circa 65. You know what I'm saying? This might be a bit much for that time. So I'm like, damn. I'm just chilling. Now, I told her she told me all this shit she owned. I done seen the motherfucking Rolls Royce. You know what I'm saying?
She's somebody.
She owned a Jamaican. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm chilling. I'm like, okay, we're smoking the weed. She finally decides to ask me, would you like to know how I got all my money?
You fucking right. I want to know how you got all your goddamn money.
I'm glad you asked.
I'm glad you asked.
Yes, please. Explain it to me. You know what I'm saying? The bitch tells me she used to be a stripper back in the day. I say, how far back? She's like, baby, back. Like,
Body still look good.
Your mama probably ran around, would probably be somebody I ran around with. Now, my mama is 72. You know what I'm saying? Now, my mama didn't have me till she was 35, but, still, my mama's 72. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm looking at the situation and I'm like, you was a stripper? She's like, yeah, I stripped, but I didn't fuck. I had nothing but high-end clients. I was like, I could see that. She like, you see who you see me around. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if I just put anybody out there because I mentioned a few people, but I was just naming random groups from that time, okay? So, she like, yeah, she was like, but I was one of the first who would like really show that thing. You know what I'm saying? She was like, because back then it was more burlesque. You know, you peel a little piece off, it's a pasty there, but niggas knew that me and my bitches, we was showing that thing. Wasn't no pasties, and you was gonna see some pink. I said some who? She said some pink.
You gonna see some pink, nigga?
I said some who? She said some pink. I said, oh, that's pussy.
Yeah, that's right, that's pussy. It's pussy all day.
That's pussy. She said, yeah, baby. So I was like, wow. So I was like, damn. So what? I was like, huh? I want to ask how old she is, but I've been told and I've been trained. You don't ask no woman how old. But I need to fucking know.
I ask.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm a ass type of nigga.
Cause ain't nothing gonna change.
Because like I've never been that nigga like where if there's a question in the air, I just gotta leave it there.
No,
because
you gotta get that.
Niggas walk like if a nigga walk in and half his fucking head missing, you want me to sit there the whole
You got to say, hey, you gotta ask.
Hey man.
Bro, what happened to your head?
I know you know it's going.
Bro, what happened?
But please tell me what happened.
You gotta have it.
So I'm steady waiting and I'm like, I just want to know. She's like, you don't know how old I am, doing. I was like, thank you for cutting me off so I ain't got to ask. So she was like, I'm 68.
She's 4 years younger than your mama.
Now, I'm like, shit. My mama's 72 now, nigga. This was a while ago.
Nigga, when your mama was a senior, she was in junior high.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you about to take her down.
So, now, this is where things get strange. Cause I was in there at 45.
Right.
I'm finna tear the skin off this pussy.
God damn it.
I'm finna go to work. At
45.
Stella finna get her groove back.
Right.
It's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? The dreads was short then, but I still had them.
Yeah.
I was ready. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. But when 68
that
came into the fold,
everything changed.
Cause now,
and I know what it feels.
I think too much.
Yep.
I smoke weed. I think a lot. Anyway, cause I'm a comedian. I'm an observer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sit back and watch type of thing. I'm looking. I'm like, 68.
You're good though.
What if it get too good? What if we having too good of a time? We've been smoking weed and drinking. She been dancing all night. She's not already done a lot.
Yeah.
What if her heart done done enough for the night? And busting a nut might be the thing that take her over the top.
So that's called fucking her to death.
Exactly.
That's fucking
literally.
Death.
You know what I'm saying? So I want no parts of this at this time because now I'm confused. But she is gung ho.
She want it.
It's happening. I didn't bring you here for no reason, young man. I felt like Marcus in fucking Boomerang.
Yeah.
Nigga. I'm like, and I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit. Okay. Now the sister is egging it all on. You know what I'm saying? They start talking to me about everything. Now the food is all coming out now. We're sitting there eating, talking, they telling me, I'm talking and listening. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get out of fucking this woman.
What they got on? They still got all the clothes on?
Yeah, everybody dressed. They in chill mode, but
all women are not. D-Lays in Martha's Vineyard with them, we're naked. Eating knee steaks. If I was eating meat at the time, we're naked.
I'm trying
at 2 o'clock, I'm not talking.
I'm trying to avoid naked.
I'm not
I don't
talking
want to
more
be
at 2.
naked. I don't want to be naked.
You with me, in the company of me, between the hours, at 1 o'clock, starting at 1 o'clock?
Naked time.
I don't want you to have no clothes on.
Okay.
Take the goddamn clothes off.
I feel.
Take them off.
She's 68, D-Lay.
Let me tell you something. That don't mean shit. That mean that she already know what the fuck is going on. You
right.
68. Why are you playing games?
You done a lot of fucking.
Who you teasing?
You done a lot of fucking.
Who you teasing at 68 with the pussy? You 68 and you playing?
You playing motherfucking. No, she's not playing no games though. She's on it. Her sister is the cheerleader. It's a tag team effort.
How old is it? Her sister's younger, right?
Her sister's the wingman.
Okay.
She's steady running past.
Hold on, her sister about that life too?
Yeah, she wants me to have it.
1 second.
She wants me to go there.
And ladies, if you out there and you got a sister and you need somebody to get over there to you, give us a call.
323-385-9734.
We'll get somebody over there to you. You just hold tight, goddamn. Old, young, goddamn it. You just stay there. Somebody's en route. Go ahead. Her sister's cheerleading.
I love that, by the way.
Yeah, that's amazing. And
Okay.
people are calling that number. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah. I'm sure they call it all the time.
She's cheerleading you.
She's cheerleading. She wants this to happen.
Mm-hmm.
She can't wait for it to fucking happen. So I'm like, all right. But I'm trying to avoid it. I'm trying to go around it. So I started asking questions. Where you guys from? Blah, blah, blah. So then they started to talk to me about where they're from. They tell me they're from Cape Verde.
My gosh, these women are beautiful.
I told you this in the beginning.
These women are beautiful.
I probably should have started off with that.
I don't think they make ugly babies in Cape
I don't
Verde.
think they make them.
I don't think they make ugly babies.
There is a Jamie Foxx special. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Jamie. There's a Jamie Foxx special. I think is I Might Need Security.
He talks about South Africa.
He went to a place that was full of like Halle Berrys.
South Africa. He went to South Africa.
I believe these are the bitches he was talking about because like that's exactly how they look. Like they were beautiful, like light skin. But they was like, we're from Africa. I was like, but they were like, but we live like off the coast of Massachusetts, off the coast of somewhere over the, it's some shit. They migrated there. So I'm like, so they telling me about it. They like, everybody over there is beautiful. Like we all look like this and better. Like you should see the young bitches. Yeah. I was like, yes, I should.
Yeah.
So they like, yeah, it's like, we're gonna bring you over for a show and you can do the show and we'll introduce you to other women and other people. And I'm ready for this like Cape Verde orgy I think I'm finna go to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited and I'm listening to everything, but I'm still trying to avoid having to, so I'm like, yeah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get back over to where I'm at. She say, yeah, nah, you might as well just stay here.
There it is. There it is. You've been waiting on, goddammit. Let's get it popping.
I say, okay. Okay.
You on the fence. You still on that fence.
Nigga.
You got more questions?
I'm not on the fence. I'm on the side that says no. I'm on the other side.
That 68 fucking with
She has me by the neck, pulling me over the fence. I'm like, I can't do this.
Do it.
I'm scared. She might not even be alive now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
keep telling it.
So I'm like, okay. She say, yeah, no, I got another room. I got a room upstairs. You can stay up there if you want, but you're more than welcome to stay in the room with me. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, no, I can. She's like, ain't no cabs, baby.
We in Martha's Vineyard, ain't no cabs.
I was like, oh, well, they got the little bike stand, because they had the little bike thing.
Right.
Put your car. She's like, you don't want to be out there on no bike in that dark. I'm feeling like that old ass song my mom used to listen to, and you're like, baby, it's cold out there.
Right.
Like he trying to keep the bitch from leaving.
Walking your ass down.
So she's like, it's not gonna, you might as well chill. I was like, oh, okay, well, I was like, you know, I'm feeling good, I'm up, I ain't even tired, I'ma just, we can just sit up and kick. She was like, baby, I need to lay down. I was like, and you need to come over with me.
I need to lay down.
I say, nigga, for the rest of the night, I'm in here spooning a 68-year-old. Now, look, I done crawled up behind her
What she got on? What she got on?
She got on a slip, nigga. Now, I have, but now I'm not gonna lie to you, D-Lay. This motherfucker is sexy. And even in this slip, although I'm thinking, as I'm looking at this slip, I'm thinking about my mom, I'm thinking about my grandma, because I've seen them in these. And this is not some very attractive shit.
Yeah, it's a slip.
It's a slip, nigga. Have you ever seen?
Shit that go under some shit.
And it's probably, like, I'm sure y'all got a lot of young ass fans too. And they probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I say a slip, but this is like some gown type bullshit that, like, it's retarded. I can't even Google a slip, motherfucker, and you'll see. This shit is fucked up. She comes out the bathroom in the little slip. This motherfucker looks nice. It's like, it's weird, it's silky and shit. She gets in the bed. I'm like, literally, like, you know, cause I'm trying to like accommodate, but without, I don't want to go all the way. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm ready. Mm-hmm. It's time, but I don't want it to be. I can't stop this nigga though. You know what I'm saying? I've been never feel like, she, it's on her back, so she steady, you know. I'm
putting that thing.
I'm moving away, trying to scoot away. Nigga, she steady coming back to the family. It was just like, you know what? I'm not getting out of this.
Give it to me.
I chunked that dick off.
There you go. God damn it, I've been waiting on it.
Nigga. I felt horrible for 2 days though. After that.
Wait a minute, we're not done. Did you go raw dog?
No.
On a 68-year, what the fuck she got?
I knew you were gonna say that.
She's 68.
But she on her way out, not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna put my nuts on the table.
Condom.
No.
That was
not.
She accepted that?
Hey, listen. I'm thinking about it like this.
They actually carry a lot of sexually transmitted diseases.
For a fact, SIMO.
They don't give a fuck about going raw dog
because they don't give a fuck about going raw dog. After people between the ages of 50 and 80 have the most STDs.
She's in Martha's Vineyard.
Because they thinking in their mind,
and
fuck
she
it.
doing this every weekend.
She running through niggas like you. Raw dog.
She been doing it since the 60s.
Thank you, Simo.
Sammy
How did
Davis.
You know that those,
all these motherfuckers I named on the picture.
We talking about a lot of shit.
Hey, man.
Old people carry the most STDs?
Yes. Yeah, I go to the clinic a lot, I know. Not like that.
What?
I fuck a lot, so I try to make sure I'm straight.
Okay,
you know
all right, good.
Yeah.
Nice recovery. Man, wait a minute.
Shit.
Older people?
I stay in that motherfucker trying to make sure I'm good.
Fucking old folks' homes, the fucking cesspool of STDs.
They in there fucking
old folks'
raw.
home. Nigga, my mama live in the old folks' home. Now, it's a wonderful community. She loves it, right? Because see, my thing was this. Not that I didn't, you know, you can't come live with me. I'm on the road. I'm moving all the time. She was like, well, baby, they got this place. She showed me the brochure. She says it costs this much, blah, blah, blah. Hit me with, you know, put a little money down. We can move in. I can move in here. Right. The motherfucker got a banquet hall. It's got a movie theater. It's got, you know, all kind of shit. And it's like an old folks it's literally a community.
Oh, and they fucking in there.
I go over to the house one day. I'm like, Mom, what's going on? She got attitude. She's like, these bitches in here mad at me because the niggas be on me. I said, oh. Who be on you?
Who is on you?
It's like high school, nigga.
Mr. Hoskins down the street with the wheelchair, the electric wheel, the nigga that pushed the wheelchair with his lip, that make the WWE tapes for you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look.
Man. So anyway, all this is going through my mind though, while I'm trying to pipe Martha's Vineyard. Because
Yeah.
I can't tell you her name because I don't remember. Not
Go with
because I
Martha's
don't
Vineyard.
want to give it to you.
Young Martha. Go with Young
It's
Martha.
Young Martha.
Young Martha.
Martha sounds like what her name should have been.
Right.
And this is her vineyard. Obviously. I went to work. Now, as things get to going, I mean, you know, I'm 10, 15 in. I forget that Martha's 68. I don't give a fuck no more. Nigga,
Hey, easy young fella. Easy young fella. You can't
you know when a nigga do that,
land that thing like
when a
that.
nigga do that, it's nigga, I done pushed them motherfuckers back,
Yeah.
and I'm power driving this motherfucker. I'm going to work. Martha down here died. Martha say, young man.
Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man.
Nothing will make your dick softer than a
Young
motherfucker
man.
saying, young man. Young man. I said, huh? She's like, you can't be doing all that. You gonna have to let me down. I said, let
me
you down.
down.
She ain't went
You gotta
nowhere.
let
I
me
done
down.
But I done curled her up, nigga. Her knees is on her ears. She's 68. I done forgot. I guess it's like, I'm in this thing and it's going. And it's happening. I was like, Nick, she say, young man.
You gotta let me
Immediately it
down.
was like,
Hey,
that motherfucker went back up
I'm gonna
in
tell
my
you something, bro.
stomach.
Hey, kudos to you for running up in that old truck, bro.
I had to
did
get
good.
to it.
I'm mad.
I had to do it.
I'm mad that you even took that loan to get to the money. Hey, listen, here's the deal. This is for you. It's for fellas at home. It's for Ernest. It's for SIMO. It's for Billo. Hey, it's 1 o'clock. We don't need all this dialogue. You didn't see me clearly for the night. I didn't seen you. You should have made your decision.
We know who each other are.
What are we doing? Kill all that yapping. Get straight to the money. That's how I would look at it. Speaking of money, I was reminded of a dude that owed me some money. Dwayne Dukes.
Let me see that while you.
I still want my money.
Nigga, you don't hesitate with that name.
Nah,
See, let me tell you
Dwayne
something.
Dukes.
Here's
We
the
ain't
deal.
got to ask for
What
it.
happened is, like, when people, like, they think that when time lapses and you still haven't been paid your money, and they think you still at a certain position in your career, they be like, nah, he ain't worried about
He
that
ain't tripping about that
$200.
little money. Shit.
Hey, bruh.
That little couple dollars.
Hey, bruh, I want my $200. You owe me $200, bruh.
And I want all of it.
I'm gonna tell you this journey that I took with this dude, Dwayne Dukes. You gonna see this.
Dwayne, he want his goddamn.
I know you gonna see this. Met him through Jay Reed. You know Jay Reed first, who was living in Vegas. Vegas, people. Dwayne Dukes is there. He already knows Jay Reed. I don't know him.
Okay.
He has a thing called Comedy Buffet. It's Comedy Buffet.
Niggas always
He
got a
hosted.
comedy something.
He hosted, and let me tell you who Dwayne Dukes is. He's about like a 50-year-old man. He wears glasses. He has a bald head, like a gap in his teeth.
Okay.
And he has this voice right here.
Oh,
This is his voice right here.
That nigga there.
That's him.
They always.
And he's been doing comedy for like 15 years.
I got the little money.
I don't think he's ever made anybody laugh. He one of them things, like me and Ernest was sit in the back and have a drink and have tears in our goddamn eyeballs from laughing at him. He's that guy. But he's running this spot. I don't know nothing about the spot. Jay Reed know about it. Jay Reed put me on to it. I go there, hey, what's happening, man? What's happening? Listen, hey, I'm Dwayne Dukes, man. I run a clean show. I don't want no cussing. Okay, I don't want no cussing. Okay, because I got Christian comics. I got some regular comedians, but they keep it clean. And I need you to keep everything clean. You understand? It's a comedy buffet. That means it's a mixture of everything. You have gospel singers. You have gospel rap. And that's another thing. They putting you in there in the mix as a comedian with all different type of acts. It's all kind of acts
I
in it.
hate that. And most comedians do, for those of you out there booking shows.
This is the type of crowd he got. Rowdier than a motherfucker. Do you hear me?
Exactly.
Say rowdy. Because it's at a bar. The show is at a bar. And at the bar in Vegas is fucking video poker. So comedy buffet, or win some money playing video poker. Fuck you, comedy buffet. That's the audience. So the crowd will be rowdy, right? And he's a host, and he ain't funny at all. Nigga still ain't funny. Interrupting that story for another story. Dwayne Dukes had been doing comedy for 15 years. I moved to Vegas, from Vegas to LA. Cut 2 years in, from me moving from Vegas to LA, I'm looking at Nick Cannon's, it's the variety show.
Wildin' Out?
No, the variety show he had.
ABC.
America's Got Talent.
America's Got Talent.
I look up on my life, bro. I am not, you can actually Google this shit. Dwayne Dukes is on America's Got Talent. I'm like, oh shit. I'm married at the time. My wife, Kia, said, "Bang, come in here right now." I'm like, oh shit. Oh my gosh, come in here now. I go in the room. She was like, "Look." I'm like, who the fuck? She said, "You don't recognize him?" I'm like, "No." You know why I didn't recognize him? Because he had a whole motherfucking wrestler's fit on. You know how wrestlers had a shit with the mask on and a cape and some tights, right? And he's going by the name of Honey Bun.
Face paint.
You can Google this. This ain't no, this, you can Google this. He's going by the name of Honey Bun. He's on America's Got Talent. So I'm like, oh my God, this nigga is on, he's made it to TV. If he just make it past this round, because he already thought he was big shit. If this nigga make it past this round, you ain't gonna be able to tell him shit. He comes on, "Hey, I'm Honey Bun, and I do everything. I rap, I dance, I sing, I do everything. Yeah, let's go. The people ready? Let's go." Walk him out there. He start doing his thing. He's about 6 minutes in. They start booing the shit out of this nigga. Booing this nigga from everywhere. "Oh, y'all don't know talent. Y'all don't know talent. That's what it is. Y'all don't know talent. Y'all don't know no goddamn talent. Y'all don't know no talent." So I'm like, this motherfucker made a TV. So, but that's still gonna be his credit that he gonna hold.
Oh yeah, he's gonna hold that.
Backing it up a couple more years, we at the Comedy Buffet.
Nigga will hold a failure.
He'll hold it. It's all, but because it still has credibility to it. Backing it up a couple more years, we at the Comedy Buffet. We at the Comedy Buffet, and all this shit is going on. My first night at the Comedy Buffet, it's rowdy, bruh.
It's bad.
It's rowdy, bruh. So I'm going up like 7th.
7th.
There's 15 acts.
Okay.
I'm 7th. You want to know who's going in front of me? A gospel singer.
You're done.
A gospel singer.
Yes.
And when I tell you she can sing, she sings, and she like sets the spirit is in the room. She killing it. She done destroyed these motherfucking people.
She opened the heavens.
The niggas at the video poker game then turned and watched her. These niggas teary-eyed. I'm like, oh my gosh. Thank you, she did the stage. He get the mic. Oh my God. Oh my God. God is in here. God is present. God is in the room. No matter where you think, God is always sinners. People was playing a video poker, they stop and they watch it. You know why? Because that was God talking to everybody. He spoke to everybody. Oh, don't that make you want to go get saved? Yeah, everybody say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Amen. Y'all ready for your next act? No, nigga, they not.
They are not ready for the next
Coming to the stage,
act.
very funny, brother. Give it up for delay. People still crying and shit. People still talking. It's just, you know. I go up. How y'all doing? Yeah. Man, these people got the Holy Ghost. They don't want to hear my shit.
I don't want to hear none of that.
So I'm like, fuck. Now keep in mind, this is a rowdy environment. I'm doing my shit. He was like, hey, man, bring the other lady back up, man. I felt that. Bring the other lady back up. And he was like, yeah. I was like, no, it's my turn.
She had her.
It's my turn, man.
Don't do that.
Right? She was like, man, we don't want to hear you. So he told me he didn't want to hear me. I'm like, nah, fuck that. And the whole crowd was like, ooh, because he ain't supposed to curse. I'm I'm like, man, fuck that.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, man, no, bro. They serving liquor in here. You talking about I can't cuss? They gambling and shit. Man, no. Now this didn't turn into a lecture. This ain't even no comedy show for me. This is a lecture. This nigga yelled out, nigga, I'll whoop your ass.
Oh, that's when it gets real for me.
Now, they got security in there.
Fuck the jokes.
They got security in there. Now, let me tell you who
They are
security
no help.
is.
Fuck them.
Security
Most
is a
of the time.
Mexican dude about 5'2".
Fuck it.
Cowboy boots
He's
on, right? I look over at him. He is on top of a speaker hollering at a bitch. It's going down at the comedy buffet. This nigga done told me I'll come there and whip your ass. And
He over here like,
now my thing is this. I don't mind fighting and heckling the audience. I don't want to fight. But security, somebody should at least try to step in to stop some of the shit.
he can't.
No, can't do this.
He over here with the...
My man starts coming to the stage. He's coming to the stage. He ain't by himself. That nigga got a pack of niggas with him.
What?
They moving in towards me. Let me tell you what saved D-Lay from getting his ass whooped that night.
Yeah, the fist.
That gospel singer. That goddamn girl came back on that stage and said, hey, we not gonna do this, and started singing again. And kept them niggas off my ass with that same gospel song. That night, I was like, I'm never doing this goddamn room again. But I didn't have to do it because I was making my moves through Vegas.
You remember the name of the song?
I was still, I'm only been, say it again?
You remember the name of the song?
Okay. I don't remember the name of the song. I don't remember that. Okay. But I'm only doing this room because I'm trying to get into the rhythm of working the clubs in Vegas because I don't have no cloud like this. So in the midst of all that, I don't even have headshots. I don't have no goddamn headshots. So Dwayne Duke says to me, hey,
Dwayne Duke.
Look,
That is a name
I
for
got the
your
best
ass.
photographer in the business. And he got what you need. He got the look to get your book.
That voice makes me not believe you.
That's
Dwayne.
what when you hear it.
The fact that
when
you
y'all Google it
rhyme.
at home, when y'all Google it at home and see Honey Bun, his name is Honey Bun. You gonna see what the fuck I'm talking about.
The fact that he rhymed would have made me not trust him.
He got the look that get your book. I'm like, all right, cool. Fuck it. All right, cool. Now his photographer was a friend of him, an older dude, an older gentleman named Mike. Mike had his own little photography service, and they was just, I guess he was just funneling comedians to him, to Mike. So I'm like, all right, cool. Where Mike work at? I'm gonna give you Mike's number. You call Mike. You tell Mike that I got you there, and Mike gonna give you that discount because Mike's very expensive. He's very expensive, and I don't want to get you. I don't want to have you charged
He
like
said
that.
it 2 times. He
He's
made it.
very expensive. He's very expensive, and I don't want to get you charged like that. You understand? Because you're a young comedian, and everybody need their money. You know. So you call Mike and you tell him that because everybody knows me in Vegas. You tell him I am the one that's gonna get you that hookup. You understand me? You tell him Dwayne Dukes. Dwayne Dukes drove a van and had his name on the van, Dwayne Dukes. Comedy buffet underneath. Holla at Mike. Cool. I get Mike's number. Hey Mike, how you doing? Hey man, how you doing? I said, listen, Dwayne Dukes gave me a number. Oh man, any friend of there's a friend of Dwayne, there's a friend of mine. Come on over. Come on over, man. I said, cool. Shoot me the address to your studio and I'll be down there. Okay, man, ain't no problem, man. Cool. Bam. I get there. I get to the spot. It's not a studio. It's a garage. It's his house, but he's shooting that bitch in his garage. I ain't never had no pictures taken before. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe he had all the equipment. It looked like the nigga had the shit together. So I'm like, fuck it. He was like, hey man, I want to make sure you're comfortable, brother. So, but like for me, brother, I like jazz music. I like jazz, because it stimulates your mind and you don't hear anything, no words that kind of dictate where you're going. It's just kind of a feel-good vibe. Is it okay with you? I was like, yeah, it's cool with me. Cool. Now, come and say what I wore over there. I wore a button-up shirt with a light blue button-up with the cufflinks, white collar, light white stripes, blue shirt.
That's a lot of fucking detail.
Blue slacks, wide leg, with some nice Gucci loafers. I'm shining. I had a nice Gucci belt. I feel good. I probably hit a lick at the casino. I probably was shining real hard.
I'm sure.
I'm sure I was shining real hard. So that's my attire, but I got like 2 other fits. I got like a blazer look, and I got like a sporty look.
Okay.
But this look is what I'm going to kill you with. I'm going to kill you with these white cufflinks, this white collar, light shirt, blue slacks. Mm-hmm. He said, okay, man, I'm gonna go back inside and get you something to drink, and we're gonna come back and we get this thing rolling. All right, cool. Comes back, bring me water. I'm drinking the water. He said, okay, cool. If you let me just do this how I'm visualizing this, then I think we get the best work out of it. Now, anything that you want to try to change in the middle, you just let me know. But this is the vision I'm seeing. I'm like, all right, cool. He said, okay, get on your stomach. I said, what? I ain't never been in no. I never.
I didn't see that coming.
I don't know. I've never been.
If that's what I punched him, don't come out your mouth next. I'm leaving.
Here's the deal. I don't know. I've never been to the photo shoot, and I'm a young comedian. I've just got to Vegas. I don't know. So I said, what?
Fuck?
He said, yeah, just get on your stomach. We're gonna start there. I was like, you want me to get it on my stomach? Yeah, just that's the vision I'm seeing. If you could just let my mind, take us there, and I think we get the best results out of it. So I'm like,
man,
all right, cool.
Ain't
no problem. Fuck it. This nigga's a professional. Cool. Let me just let me get on my stomach. So I get on my stomach, right? He said, if you could look into the camera and put your hand on your cheeks.
I'm about to leave.
I said, what? If you could look into the camera and put your hands on your cheeks.
Oh, shit. Like that. Nigga.
Like, oh, my God. I'm right here with it, right?
I'm like, SIMO, unhook me.
So I'm like,
unhook me.
I'm like,
unhook me.
I just feel like, calm. He said, if you could just let my mind take you with this vision where I see it, we'll be fine. So I'm like, all right, cool. So he said, all right, if you could give me that smirk that you give. give me that smirk that you give. I said,
I'm about to leave.
That's it. Relax it. Yeah. I said, do me a favor. Everything's good. I got some good shots. I'm sure you like.
You did.
Do me a favor. If you could cross your feet. I said, what? Stay on your stomach, but just cross your feet. I ain't never been in a photo shoot before. So I crossed them bitches. Nigga got my feet. I'm right here with it. Still hand on cheek. I never had a photo shoot before. I gotta do it. My feet is crossed, right? He's like, yes, that was a good. That's the look that's gonna get you booked. That's the look that's gonna get you booked. Yeah, that's it. He said, now he said, look away. Look away?
How?
Look away? This whole thing is about seeing my face. Look away?
Oh my God.
Bruh. So I'm like, all right, cool. He said, all right, listen, we're done with that. He said, just roll over on your side. Now let me tell you what made me go there. He said, you're already there. Just roll over on your side. I'm like, all right, you right. Nigga, I am already there. I'm already there. He said, if you could put your hand on your ear. Okay, this is different, man. Man, I'm tripping, bro. Hey, bro. Because I'm going to tell you something.
I know you got these pictures.
Because I got them. I know y'all think I'm bullshitting. I know y'all think I'm bullshitting.
Yeah.
I got them. Now, I had to throw a couple of them away because they was looking way too motherfucking film, right? This is the one. I'm going to tell y'all now I got it.
Any one of them where you on your stomach needs to be in the garbage.
He got me like this on one of them, dog. He got me. He hit me with one. Nigga hit me with this right here, right? I'm like, oh, man, niggas going to get me for this. And I feel it. Right?
You thought niggas were going to get you for that one?
I thought they were going to get me for this whole shoot. I felt it.
Okay. I was going to say, if that's when you got
hey, bruh,
puzzled.
Listen, so we finished the shoot, and I'm like, damn. So he's like, he told you about the price. I said, yeah, he told me about the discount and everything. And he said, okay, well, it's going to be $500. I said, whoa. I said, Dwayne told me this was $100. Dwayne told me, he said, oh no, I've been stopped charging that. Oh, no, it's $500. Don't worry about it, listen, we're gonna work it out. I was like, okay, cool, not a problem. We're gonna work it out.
Take your shirt off.
Next day, my man, take your shirt off. Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off. Hey, bro. So I was like, fuck it. We're gonna work it out. Next day I get a phone call. Hey man, how'd your shoot go? I guess it went good. But my man says $500. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to him about that. Go ahead and pay him and I'll get it back to you. What? Yeah, just gonna pay him, I'll get it back to you. You sure? Oh yeah, I'm good for it. Pay the man $500. I pay him $500 for the shit. I get the pictures back. I'm like, I don't know what to think, cause I ain't never seen, you know what I mean? I sent them to my girlfriend, who was still my girlfriend at the time. I sent them to her, and I was like, what you think about these? She was like, I don't like them. I don't like them. I think you could do better. Right? So I'm like, fuck it. It is what it is. I ain't tripping. Let it be what it's gonna be. I'm in, what city am I in? I'm coming from Vegas to LAX. Coming from Vegas to LAX, right? Land in LAX. I said, you know what I'm gonna do tonight? I just got home, but I wanna do something different. I wanna go hit the spot tonight. I wanna go to the comedy store on Sunset. Comedy store on Sunset. I don't give a fuck what time you go to Sunset comedy store, there's gonna be some motherfuckers there. Always some celebrity drop-ins. So I said, me get in there. I'm just gonna watch some comedy. I don't wanna perform, I just wanna watch some comedy.
It's definitely somebody go.
And I walk in and Adam Sandler. There's a couple of older comedians that are performing. I sat there the whole night, had a drink, watched them. You know, in the front of the comedy store, all the comedians be outside talking. I go out there and I see Roy Woods Jr. Funny than a motherfucker. Shout out to him, new special out. We sitting there, we chopping it up. He's like, man, you know how you making the transition from here from Vegas? I was like, man, it's dope. I like it. You know what I mean? Right. This is a spot. It's like the NBA. You got to come here to see, see where your talent lies.
Man,
this is the NBA, and I'm in it.
All the best is here.
I'm flexing, right? And I hear, okay, young man. Okay, young man. Okay. Turn around, Dwayne Dukes. Dwayne Dukes got on a 5-piece suit.
Wait, 5?
My 5-piece suit. Came with biscuits and coleslaw. Nigga had some wide leg slacks, flared the fuck up. We're past that.
Well,
nobody's wearing that.
Nobody's wearing that.
It's flared the fuck up, right here. Hanky, big ass hanky. Ain't got nothing to do with the color of the suit, just a hanky, just in that bitch. I said, oh shit. What up, man? Oh man. I said, bruh, I saw you on that America's Got Talent. Did I kill it? I said, you didn't.
That you did not do.
They killed you. So what's going on, man? Oh, man, I'm out here, man, doing my thing, man. I said, what you doing a set? Oh, no, I don't do comedy no more. Take my car if you're looking to buy a house. I was like, hey, man, this nigga buying, you selling houses now? He said, brother, so you think it's comedy, but it's about that land. Get you some dirt.
Get you some dirt. I knew you was gonna fucking.
And he looked me dead in my eyes and said, did you miss me? God damn it. Took y'all around the world and dropped y'all off, man. It's been another fabulous episode of the podcast. I'm D-Lane.
It's your boy Damn Fool.
Hey man, this is Did You Miss Me podcast, the hottest storytelling podcast in the game, people. If you don't know, now you know. If you haven't subscribed, go to YouTube right now, people. Do yourself a favor. Just stop what you're doing, people. Listen to me. Listen to me, people. See, some people like Power. That's a great show.
It's a great show.
They have things lined up in preparation to sit back and watch, and they're doing the same thing for this show. They're sitting there and they're watching it on the big screen TV. They got their weed. They got their monkey shoulder. They got the Steven Seagal. They got all those things, and they're watching us do our thing. You know why? Because they're invested. Fully invested. And we want them to get even more invested. You know how they can get more invested? Go to Patreon, people. Go and subscribe over to Patreon, people. Patreon is where you can get some exclusive content. I'm talking about content that we're not gonna give everybody else. Like I got a story. We're gonna call it, I got a fuck story over there right now. Right now is a fuck story. SIMO, is it a fuck story over there?
It's sitting over there.
There's a fuck story just sitting there waiting for you.
It's chilling.
What are you doing? You're sitting at home. You're on the couch. You ain't doing shit. Go ahead and subscribe.